Hi, Christina Regine here. Today we're making tres leches cake. Start by sifting in 1.5 cups of all-purpose flour. Add 2 teaspoons of baking powder, a 1/4 teaspoon of salt, and 1 cup of sugar. Combine the mixture. Add a stick of softened unsalted butter. Add it little by little to the flour mixture and combine well with the beater. Mix until it is slightly crumbly in texture. Now to 3 eggs, we are adding 2/3 of a cup of whole milk and a 1/4 cup of vegetable oil, as well as 1 tablespoon of vanilla extract. Whisk the mixture and then add it to the flour mixture. Add the liquid mixture to the flour mixture in 2 parts and combine well after each addition. I know this is traditionally baked in a square or rectangular pan. However, if you only have a round pan, that's fine too, as you can see here. If you're using a 10 or 12-inch round pan, or if you're using a 9x13 pan, bake at 350 Fahrenheit for 30 to 35 minutes, or until a toothpick or knife comes out clean after you stick it in to check that it is done. Now moving on to the milk mixture, add 1 can of evaporated milk, 1 can of sweetened condensed milk, and 1 cup of heavy whipping cream. Add a teaspoon of vanilla as well and whisk well. Once the cake has completely cooled off, it is time to poke holes into it to pour the milk mixture into it. Poke as many holes as you need into the cake. You need to poke many of them in to make sure that the mixture absorbs well into the cake. The cake will need to soak in the milk mixture for about 30 minutes to an hour. So now I'm just adding the milk mixture to the cake. I'm using a ladle here, but it might be best to use a measuring cup instead, just to give you some control over how you pour it into the cake. But you can use either method you want. It doesn't really matter as long as it works for you. Add a pint or 2 cups of heavy cream to a bowl and whip on high speed until stiff peaks form. This is whipped cream we are making, so it is important that we add powdered sugar to it to stabilize it so that it won't deflate or go flat when it is time to use it. So I am adding a 1/2 cup of powdered sugar to it as well as a teaspoon of vanilla extract. If you want to add more powdered sugar for more sweetness, you can totally do that. In addition to vanilla extract, you can use any other extract you like for any flavor you want to create. And now it is time to top the tres leches cake. Here's the finished product. I really hope you enjoyed this video. If so, please give a like and follow or subscribe for more. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you next time.